Hi, everybody. Welcome to Midday Mindfulness with HBW. I'm Katie Bellamy, she, her, hers, from the Office of Health Promotion and Wellness, and I am joining for today's installment of Midday Mindfulness. So, as usual, we'll go ahead and set away any distractions. We'll take the next 10 or so minutes for this mindfulness practice. So, if you can, shut your phone off, put it to the side. Minimize any tabs that might cause any distractions, and give yourself some gratitude for taking the time and space on this beautiful Monday to check in with how you're feeling, what you're sensing, and to create some mindfulness. So today's theme is a peaceful visualization. So we'll be doing a guided visualization mindfulness practice. But we'll first start by going over what mindfulness is. So if you've been watching these, you know that the definition we've been using is practicing awareness and noticing our internal experience while accepting it and not judging it. So those two parts, becoming aware with acceptance and non-judgment. So let's go ahead and start by settling in, whether you're sitting down, lying down, standing up, maybe you're on a walk. If it's safe to do so, you can go ahead and close your eyes or gaze downward at the floor, adjusting so that your focus is on your internal experience. So taking a minute now that our distractions are minimized, we're settling in, tuning in to where your body and mind are at today. With your eyes closed, becoming aware first of what you're sensing in your body. Notice the feeling of your feet on the floor, or your seat in your chair. However you're sitting or being supported by the ground, just noticing that sensation of feeling supported. And do a quick body scan, checking in with how is your body feeling today? What sensations are coming up? And not judging them, we're just becoming aware. So keeping your eyes closed and noticing the top of your head, your face, your neck and shoulders, your arms, your chest, your back and belly, your hips, your upper legs, your knees, your calves and shins, your ankles and feet. Noticing what sensations arise while scanning. And we don't need to change anything, but as you're scanning, if there's any movement or adjustments you need to make, go ahead and do that. And tuning into your feelings, what emotions are with you today? Becoming aware without judging them. Are you feeling distracted, overwhelmed, anxious, disconnected, focused, peaceful, happy, interested? Giving some time with your breath to tune in and notice your feelings. And now bringing attention to your thoughts. What are you thinking today? What's the quality of your thoughts? Are they coming in quickly or slowly? Are they on one topic or many? and not getting consumed or judging them, just noticing them pass. And now that we've tuned in to our sensations, our feelings, and thoughts, bring your focus to your breath, noticing the rise and fall of your inhale and exhale, being curious and adjusting only in a way that feels needed. And as we go through our visualization, know that this focus here on your breath is home base. So if you get distracted or overwhelmed, come back to bringing your attention to your inhale and your exhale. So rather than me dictating what a peaceful visualization would mean for you, maintain that internal focus and begin noticing what comes to mind when reflecting on feeling peaceful. And we'll start with images. What do you see when you think of a place that you could create where peace is embodied and felt? What does this place look like? Begin with your eyes still closed. Begin building this in your mind's eye. Maybe it's a certain room in your house. Maybe it's the beach or mountains. Maybe there are certain colors or textures. Take a few breaths to start constructing this image of your most peaceful place. Keep looking around this peaceful place. Notice what you see. Is anybody there? Are there any animals there? What does the light look like? What do you look like? And maintaining this image in your mind's eye, notice what you hear. Start creating the sounds that exist in your most peaceful place. Maybe it's birds chirping or waves crashing. Maybe it's the sound of a loved one's voice or your favorite song. Take a few breaths and build the sounds of your peaceful place. And now notice the sensations. What does your body feel in this place? Maybe it's a cool breeze or the warm sun. Maybe it's the feeling of a hug or soft touch. Maybe it's a warm blanket or a refreshing pool of water. Take a few breaths to cultivate the sensations of this peaceful place. And now notice what you're smelling. Maybe it's your favorite dish or the salty ocean or the smell of a fresh rain. Take a few moments to cultivate the scent of your peaceful place. And finally, notice what you taste. Maybe a cold drink of water, your favorite tea, a savory snack. Take a few breaths to notice the taste of your peaceful place. And we'll take 3 breaths together to slowly leave this peaceful place and come back to our present moment. But with these 3 breaths, we'll notice that we can take elements of this peaceful place back with us. So maybe it's a certain image or a sensation, a sound, a scent, or taste. So, with these 3 breaths, by the end of the third, we'll have our eyes open and taking in our environment. So, breathing in through your nose, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And one more to fully come back. Breathe in and breathe out. Lovely. And remember that you have access to this peaceful place that you created at any moment. So if that means you take another 15 or so minutes out of your day to settle in and cultivate either that peaceful place or another one, or if you just have a minute for one breath and you can kind of meditate on one of those sensations or one of those sounds, know that you have access to this sort of grounding and peace at any time. Thank you so much for joining me today for today's Midday Mindfulness. As always, you can stay in touch with HPW. You can email us, reach out via phone, stay in touch with us on social media. And I will be back again tomorrow at noon for our last installment of Midday Mindfulness. Have a beautiful day.